Hey y'all,
Sweet.
I'm set of my video, so
How you
get
doing,
ready.
sister?
I'm good. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You wanna probably close that? Can you hear me now?
Let's get some lighting.
Can you hear me?
Sweet is doing her thing right now. She's filming tonight, and she didn't want to cancel on me. So she wanted to get a little time in with us. And
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Okay, that's all right. I'm not on the set, on the set of one of my new. I'm doing 2 videos for the new song, so I'm in the process of getting together. You know.
We're so excited, Tweet. We're so excited. We're so
Thank
excited
you.
to hear your voice. It's a voice that we've been missing.
Thank you.
I know we know that you've been back in it the last couple of years, and you've been putting out singles. And your last project, Charlene, was a beautiful, beautiful album. I used to play it from front to end. So we're definitely happy to have you here tonight with us.
Thank you.
I want to take it back real quick, to the '90s, real quick, just for people that don't know. How did you get started? How did you join the Basement with Devontae?
I auditioned to be in a group, Sister, that Devontae had. That was a part of the crew of, Missy, Tim, Player, Genuine. And I got the part, so that's how I became a part of Basement.
Okay. Why do you think that Sugar didn't achieve like much success?
We just weren't given the opportunity, you know what I mean? We just were stuck in the process of doing the music and just got, not even sidetracked, we just never got the opportunity.
All right. So the group dispersed, right, in 99?
Yeah, around that. Mm-hmm.
You went back to where you were originally from, Panama City.
No, I'm from Rochester, New York.
Rochester, but your family's in Panama? Is that what it is?
Well, I'm from Rochester, and my everybody, they lived there in Panama City. So when that happened, my parents were living in Panama City.
So you went
that's
back
where all my
to
people
Rochester,
are.
or you went to Panama City?
No, I went to Panama City because that's where my mom and dad were, and that's where most of my family, lived there in Alabama.
How were you feeling at that time when you left and you went back home? How were you?
Not too good about myself. I hadn't accomplished much, and I had to come home and try to raise a daughter, and I couldn't. So it kind of put me in a place of depression, and I didn't know what to do. So that was around the time Missy called and asked me to do So Addictive record. Yeah, so that's when everything started happening.
Like, was you hesitant about going back out there after you felt like a failure?
No, I wasn't at all. I was just kind of not even leery. I didn't believe once she called me that it was going to happen. I never wanted to be a solo artist, but I went out there on the strength of just doing backgrounds, not knowing that I was going to get a deal as a solo artist. So,
how was that transition for you, going from a group to a solo artist?
It was scary at first, you know what I mean? Because I was used to being in groups, but I think I maintained pretty well. I think I did pretty well.
Okay, so you go ahead, you sign with Missy and Electrica, right? At that time, and you release Southern Hummingbird. We had a lot of good records on there. Oops, Oh My, Calls Me, Takes Off. Things is going great for you. Then you tour with Mary, right? You go on tour with Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, the first tour was with Craig David, and then it was Mary J. Blige.
Wow.
And then a couple other tours after that.
And then you do your second album, It's Me Again.
Yeah.
And it peaked at, I think, number 17 on Billboard.
Oh, yeah, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there, and then things kind of get a little quiet after that.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us what happened?
I got caught in the merge. That's when Electric merged into Atlantic. So everybody that was on my team for Southern Hummingbird and the beginning of, the recording of It's Me Again, they were gone. So, yeah, that's what happened. I got caught in the merge, and then, you know, they really didn't know what type of artist I was completely. So they wanted me to compromise myself and take off some of the songs, which I did, and put on some more up-tune, more urban records for them. And I don't know why that. So I did that, but then they gave me no support. And then 9/11 happened. So, yeah.
So then you take that hiatus.
Yep.
Okay? So that hiatus. And what was going on with you at this time? Was you still doing music?
No, I didn't want to have anything to do with music because I don't know why my screen keeps going dark. It just keeps going dark. But I just didn't want anything to do with music because I had, mind you, I just said I had just compromised everything. You know, to take off my own songs, to redo other songs. And I just felt like I didn't have the support and I was just tired, you know, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I decided to take a break and get myself spiritually together. And so that's what I did.
Right. Because if your mental health ain't there.
Yeah, nobody was really talking about it back then, you know what I mean? But I decided to take that time off to get myself together.
Got you. Like you written background vocals for you sung and written background for a lot of people. Missy, Monica, Timberland, Jenny Wan, Trina, and the list goes on. But how was it like working with Whitney Houston?
How was it like meeting her or
working with her?
Oh, it was amazing. We became really good friends, and she would show up at my studio sessions at the Hit Factory in Miami every day. And I just got the nerve up because she was one of my inspirations to ask her to do a song. And she was like, of course. We did the record, you know. So that was a dream come true. Not only that, but also to be able to write a song for her on her last album she did. So.
Do you have a favorite memory with Whitney?
Taking her to the club with her hat turned backwards, with her visor turned backwards. Yeah, she was, you know, because Whitney ain't that type of person to go to the club or anything like that. But me and some of my friends were going, and she wanted to go. And we took her to the club.
Froze there. Is it frozen on your end as well? I was back.
Keep pausing. I don't know why it's pausing.
All good.
But yeah, that was my fondest memory. We had fun. And just hanging out on a daily basis. Yeah.
Everybody I know that worked with Whitney said she was a beautiful, beautiful spirit.
Yeah, she is.
Like, being from Rochester, right? How did you get such a soulful voice and become known as, like, Southern Hummingbird?
Well, it comes from, I guess, my upbringing of church and quartet music. And that's it, you know?
Okay. I know we have but so much time tonight, so I want to bring it a little more up to date. Never Felt This Way is out now.
Yes, it is.
What was the process for putting this record together?
It was really the same process I always do. Me and my brothers Craig Brockman and Charlie Burrell were in the studio, and they created the track, and I just immediately heard something beautiful in it. You know, it caused me to write the song, which is about finally finding love, unconditional love, and because I've never really felt that way before, where this was a person that I want in my life forever, you know? So that's what the song is really about and what it stems from. After being brokenhearted so many times and let down so many times, when you finally meet someone that, you know, gives you that feeling of unconditional love and then teaches you how to receive it, not only receive it, but give it. So.
The song is beautiful. Are you currently in love?
Am I what?
Are you currently in love?
My heart is, yeah. My heart is somewhere, yeah. My heart is taken.
Okay. We happy for you, Tweet. We happy to see
Thank
you in
you.
the space that you're in.
Thank you.
When can fans expect the new EP album? When can we expect it from you?
I would say in a couple of months, we're going to see how everything rolls out. You know, we have another single dropping. I'm doing the video for that too. So we're knocking 2 things out today and tomorrow and Friday. So I'll have visuals for everybody. And I'm just excited about it all.
We're excited for you with this next chapter that you're going into. You and Missy make really, really good music together. Will we hear her on the project?
Definitely. If not this project, definitely. Again soon, definitely.
Thank you so much, Tweet. I know you're busy tonight. You got a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I mean,
it's all good. I know you didn't want to cancel, and Corey hit me, and I was like, let's just make it happen.
Right.
So I definitely appreciate you joining me. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have given a lot to the industry, and I want to give you your flowers while you're here. You know, so
thank you. I appreciate that. I really
we want you to
appreciate
stick around. We're missing that voice. So
well, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love and the support. I honestly do. Thank you.
No doubt. My fiance is over here, which is my executive producer. She's over here like, that face is beat, honey.
Oh, thank you. This is Tell Who You Are.
Makeup Madness by Cherry on Instagram. Makeup Madness by Cherry.
There we go.
Thank you.
Tweet. I'm gonna send you a shirt as well. I'm wearing Unapologetically Black by my friend Marika Shea. So when I get a chance, I'll link up with Corey and send you some stuff from her live.
Okay, no problem. I appreciate it.
She's doing her thing right now. So
yeah.
Thank you for joining me again. If you're not busy next week, Wednesday, I have Aaron Henson on the show, so I'm gonna talk to him for a bit.
Awesome.
Burgundy Baker coming on from the Shy as well. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so
I'll be tuning in.
I'm gonna be like, Keisha, why didn't you run? You watch the Shy? You watch the Shy?
Yes.
Yeah,
she's a track star. She should have ran.
Why didn't you run?
Exactly. Yeah, I love that
Thank
show.
You so much. Thank
you.
So much. I'm gonna play a little bit of a snippet of the song before I let you go. This is why we got people tuning in. And if y'all rocking with this, just put some fire emojis in the comments, all right, y'all? It's that brand new tweet, y'all. Never felt this way on all platforms now.
Thank you.
See what I'm trying to tell you. I want all the.
There we go.
That you are world of precious treasure.
Shout out to the FloWay show sponsors, Ballet.
That's what you are. Oh, yeah. Ooh, I never.
If y'all rocking with this joint, put some fire emojis in the comments, y'all. We gotta continue to support sisters like Tweet.
Thank you.
Much love to you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna let you go, Tweet.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Bye, everybody.
All the measure I
Y'all, that was Tweet, the Southern Hummingbird. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Thank y'all for tuning in. Much love to y'all. Let's in peace to Chadwick Boseman. Let's continue to pray for our brothers and sisters on the front line out there fighting for equality. Shout out to Unapologetically Black once again for the t-shirts. MarikaShadeCollection.com, y'all. She got a lot of great stuff on there, alright? Continue to buy black. Shout out to Bel Air. Shout out to Beautiful Beauty Supply. Once again, next week I got Darren Henson on the show. Next Wednesday night. That's the 9th. And then on the 10th, I got Burgundy Baker from the shop. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fire. I got you, I got you. Surprise caller. To who? She's on there. Marika. Put your website in the comments. I know I said it a few times, but you know, sometimes people get caught up with spelling, etc., etc. Yes, who would y'all like to see on the Flow Show? Let me know, let me know. You can put a comment, you can send a DM. We got a lot of good guests coming up. Shout out to Tweet one more time. She's been through a lot. You know, on the show, we like to give testimonies. I know we had but so much time tonight, but I just wanted y'all to get a glimpse of her story. If you go do your research on Tweet, she's been through it. She's still in the game. Can you be in mind? Yes, Marika, put the website for the t-shirts in the comment. There we go. Once again, shout out to Bel Air. We're gonna have the set's gonna look a little different next week. Waiting on some Bel Air stuff to come in. They always take care of me. You like to see Keith sweat. I reached out to Keith. So we'll see what happens. All right, y'all. Much love. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all be safe out here. Peace.